Hey guys, this is Soap bringing you another tutorial from eTGArts. Today I'll be showing you on how to make a semi-professional kind of clouded background. I've made this one in red. I've learned how to do it in blue, so I've kind of edited all the documents to have it in red. So it may look a little bit different from other ways that you've seen it, but we're going to end up making this right here. This is what it's going to end up looking like. And I've included a download file that has these two files in it, and it's the things that I'm not going to show you how to make in this tutorial because they're a little bit too complicated to show you how to do in one tutorial, but I might show you at a later date. Just depends on how the channel goes. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to be making a document that is 700 by 700. Whoops. Alright, and now that I'm at this part, you want to go ahead and fill the background with the color black. Make sure it's black and not gray, all the way straight black. And now from there, make a new layer. And on this new layer, depending on the size you're using, you want to change your brush size, but you want to use kind of the faded brush, the one that's not solid, the one that has kind of the, as it goes out, fades out, the soft brush. And depending on how big you made your document, you want to make it different sizes. Mine, I'm going to be using the 300 point size, but you guys may need to use a different size. Now you want to kind of spread out some red coloring, or whatever color you choose coloring, along the dock. Not too dense, not too close together. Kind of spread it out. And from there, once you feel like it's kind of looking like mine, kind of covered a little bit, I want you to go to Filter, Render, and click Clouds. And you'll get something that looks like this. Now if you're using a different color, bear in mind it will be a different color on the background. And now that's a pretty cool design. I kind of use a little bit too much red. You might want to use a little bit less, get more of a darker picture. And now from there, this is when you're going to be needing to use the two downloads I gave you. Now the first one I gave you was this. It is a logo, and you can edit the text right here. Say make it an S for soap. Alright, and then if you need to edit the colors, you can just come in here and change the inner and outer glows for all of them. Although do not touch this inner glow, it's needed to stay like this. But for the other ones, change the inner and outer glow to whatever color you're wanting to use, and then go ahead and hit OK, and then save this. And once you've saved it, go ahead and drag it into your new document. So as you can see, it's right here, and it's perfectly aligned in the middle. And if it's not perfectly aligned, go ahead and center it by selecting the whole canvas and centering it like so. Alright, now that it's centered, you want to go ahead and add the swirls effect. Also, this I'll be including in the download. Hold on, that's not correct. But I'll be including this as a download, so don't worry about that. So once you have this correctly made, as it will be in the download, you want to go ahead and drag it on in so it looks similar to this. Now you want to make it the correct size so that it fits on there appropriately. Now I've already sized it, so when it was the full size image it fit perfectly, but now I need to resize it a little bit. As you can see, it can be a bit difficult. Let me go ahead and hide my dock. Alright, now let's see if I can get this to fit. One more second, bear with me. Alright, so that's pretty close, and if it gets to this point where it's really close but you don't want to have to drag it around anymore, just kind of erase parts of the lines that are already there and then get it to fit perfectly around the outside of logo. And now you'll have something that looks like this. Now this is to finish your effect you're wanting. Now you can save it like this, but if you don't like the color choices that you've made, you can go ahead and go back through and change the color, the outer glow, and if you want to change the background color, just go back and before you do the rendering of the clouds, change the color that you put on top of the black surface, and once you're at that point, you should be all set to go. Thank you for watching this, and remember to go sign up at eTGArts, and you can get all sorts of new tutorials that we're putting on there. You can get premium content if you pay for a small fee for a good membership. For a premium membership, you do not have to pay to sign up. So that once again, that's eTGArts. There will be a link in the description. Go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and we will keep uploading tutorials like these in the future. Enjoy.